I found a major issue with the club, and I tried to solve that issue, and it created another issue. Let's get into these issues, my dudes. Before we get into those issues, though, we got to take a look at the stadium, my dudes. I've looked at it, and there's not a real great view of it, but you can kind of see it. And it's, I don't know, I think it's like an actual, it's not what I expected. Like, the area is definitely not what I expected. So let us go ahead and zoom in here. Don't want that to pop up. Quit popping up, dang it. I want to go right here. Okay, so here we are in Latvia, playing at the Johnadalina Stadium, I'm guessing. So we're going to go ahead and drop off. There's not, like I said, there's not a real great view. So we're just going to go up the road and see what we see. I think I may have made a mistake. Yep, I made a mistake. We went a little bit too far in, didn't we? I apologize. I'm not the best with Google Maps. Let's go ahead. We're in the same spot, Brad. Dang it, Bobby. Here we go. We're going to drop up a little bit further, okay? So here she is. We're going to back it up here a little bit to this area, and we're going to go in. As you can see, it was a little bit under construction at the time that Google Maps went through, which was in 2018, it looks like. You can't really see it from there, but if we go up a little bit further, you can start to see it come into play. So this, I'm guessing, is where you enter the stadium at. This building here. Follow along the bike riders. Yeah, it's like really peaceful out here. This isn't what I expected. Like, it's kind of nice out here. Like, it's in a park. It's really secluded, surrounded by woods. I don't know. It just seems very peaceful out here, doesn't it? So here's a better look at the buildings. As you can see, it looks like they was under construction in this photo as well. Yeah, I'm guessing so. 2012, maybe, or they restored it. I'm not 100% sure what happened. So as you can see, there it is a little bit. You can start to see a little bit of it right here if we keep following the bike riders. The photo's out of date. It's still 2012, in case you was wondering. But here we go. Here's the stadium. So here is the stand that we have. And there she is. That's all we really have. It's surrounded by woods. I mean, it's a pretty cool area. I think so anyways. So, I mean, nice houses. It just seems peaceful out here. Before we get into today's episode, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. Well, here we go, guys. We're back in Latvia, where we're managing VALMERIA, our new club, our first club in this Journeyman. I am really excited about this. Like, I think this is going to be awesome. Like, I really do. Like, it's one of those things, like, I could see us actually staying here for more than like 2.5 seasons. At the very start, our very first club. It's not what we're going to do, but I could see myself doing that because this seems like a pretty cool club. We talked about issues. There's some issues. The big issue is we have one center back registered for the league, and he's suspended for our first match. It's Luka Gadrani, who's a 3-star player, 4-star potential. He's a solid player. Like, for this league, really like him, but we can't play him in the first match. And then we don't have any more center backs registered for the league. The only other center back that was even on the team at the time was Mr. Balodis, who's a 2-star player, 3-star potential that's, like I said, not registered for the league. And I was like, you know, we need more depth, not realizing that players wasn't registered because the first match was in the cup, so it didn't show that they was unregistered, right? So went ahead, signed 2 guys, brought them in on trial for 2 weeks, figured out who was somewhat okay, and I wanted to sign just for depth pieces, just to fill out a little bit at center back, because I was like, man, we're going to get really tired as the season progresses. And signed them, got through the first match, the cup match. Realized, hey, Brack, the registration limit or the registration window is closed. So we can't sign them, and I signed them to deals. It's not big deals. We signed Kuzmans, who's a 2-star player, 2-star potential, not really good, but it was the best we could do at the time. Well, second best. We've signed him through the start of next year, I believe. I'm not sure how the season works. His contract expires in 2022. And then I signed on an amateur contract, Zakari, who's a 2.5-star player, 4-star potential. And I actually like this guy, but we're not paying him any money, so that's fine. But I would like to re-sign him for next year, but I'm not going to see if he's any good. I don't like his strength, but we need depth. So yeah, we're really going to struggle over these league matches with only having one center back registered for the squad. And even you take away that it's just center backs, right? Just take that away. Then you look at like, okay, well, there's still some talent out there. Man, guys, we've got 3 guys on our bench that are half of our bench is on amateur contracts. We've got this guy right here, who's a 3-star player, 3-star potential, pretty decent little player. I mean, he will definitely get game time for us. Then we got this gentleman here, Poonkuls, who's a pretty good player. Like, he's actually pretty good for this league. I'm excited about him. And then you got Dobrekovs. He's a 2.5-star player, 3-star potential. That's number 10. Then you've got Stefanovs, who's also a number 10. This team is really thin, guys. Like, we are really going to struggle. I'm glad they're not judging the league and there's no relegations in this league, because there's just not a lot of room for us to work, really. I mean, we've got to fight through the remainder of this season and try to have somewhat of a respectable finish. I don't want to finish bottom of the league. I mean, we have won matches and drew matches in the league, but yeah, 1 center back. Not what I expected in the Journeyman right off the bat. But saying that, it's time for our first match. We played this team previously, Lipaja, which we beat them 3-1. And our striker, Gayi, had a hat trick. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Looking at the match stats, not Gayi. We don't want to look at Gayi. We want to look at the match stats. Okay, take a look at them. We're not going to watch the goals. Don't want to do that. But we are on the left-hand side here, so we look pretty good. We had 16 shots, 8 on target, an XG of 1.68, compared to 9 shots, 3 on target, and an XG of 0.68. We was able to play Balados in this match because, well, the cup match, and he's rich. It's weird. But he didn't really look good at all, did he? We didn't. I mean, we've got to add some depth to this team. I would like to do it. I think this is what we're going to do, just because it's what we have available. It's not good. We don't have a center back in the squad today. We got Matrovic in goal. We got Jansums. You guys, I'm gonna have to come up with some nicknames for these guys. I think I can do Jansums. I think I can. This guy, but I hate to do it to you. You're losing your last name. You're just Ivan. There we go. We got Ivan. I mean, this is rough. This guy, I mean, his name just screams Tony. We got Tony. We got Gabovs. I can do that. Struma. I can do that. We got Yukota. We got Minya. I can do that. Silgades, I'm guessing. We got Sal, and we got Krolis. I really like Krolis, by the way. I know we didn't really highlight any of the players. I really like him. We're going to take a look at the team, the starting 11, before we get into the match. So we got Krolis up top. I think, guys, this guy, he's going to be the future of this club at VALMERIA. I think he's a really good player. He's 19 years old, and he's already got 10 caps. We got Sal, who's leaving the club. He's a good player, 4-star, 5-star potential. I really like this Minya kid, but apparently he's been playing like trash. 3.5-star, 5-star potential on loan. We'll do a lot of loans, by the way. Silgades, 4-star player, 4.5-star players. I mean, guys, we got a really good top 4. We got Yukota, a 4-star player, 5-star potential. Not really wants to play in the center mid, but guess what? He's going to for us today. He's going to figure it out. We got Struma in the defensive mid because, well, we don't have a center back, so I want a little bit of help. He looks pretty good. I mean, like, yeah, he's only 3-star potential, but that's fine. Like, I'm okay with that. Not everybody has to have 5-star potential. We got Johnson's, really good player on the right wing. Like him a lot as well. And then we got Ivan, who's a defensive mid, but he's going to play center back for us. He's only 5'7", so hey, don't know about that. We got Tony, who's a little bit better in the center mid or center back situation. Not really. He's not really good either. He's a 2-star player, 4-star potential. Left back, we got Gabovs, who's supposed to be a right back, but he's playing left back for us. Yeah, as I mentioned, we got a lot of work to do. And in goal, we got, I've clicked your name, sir, Matrovic, 3-star player, 4-star potential. It's going to be some work, guys. It really is. I'm ready to get to the transfer window now and actually get some players signed because We desperately need it. We really do. But we're ready to get into this match against Leipzig. Yeah, I know. I don't have any players to play. I apologize, okay? Oh, this is not going to be... I really don't think this is going to be fun. This league is going to be tough for us this first season. Hey, we showed we can beat them in the last time, though, didn't we? I want to win every match. We only motivate one guy on the bench. I'm confident we got what it takes. You guys know that we do these on screen. We do the interviews during the Journeyman because I like that. I like all the bars to be good in your profile, so be ready for some interviews. If we can score goals, we stand a chance. Yep, it's all about the momentum, baby. Let's keep it going. Let's get out there, get a win, our first win in the league. I don't know where we're playing at, though. Sorry about that cut right there. How to fix the camera. How to fix it. But we're back in the match now. We got our first 5 minutes down. Got the key highlights on. We got our camera angle like we like it. I'll take a draw as our first match in the league. I definitely will. Do we get it? I don't know. Ivan's being played out of position. Yeah, well, so is Tony. Get over it, Ivan. Jesus. Come on now. We got our first highlight of the series where we turn the ball over. Let's go ahead and bump that up a little bit too. See what we get here. Ball over the top. Tony gets to it, plays it back to Matrovic, who plays not a really good ball, does he? I mean, you guys know I like to distribute to my center backs, but, well, our center backs are not very good. So, almost allowed our first goal. First 30 are about to be down. And, yeah, we're getting... They've got more shots than us. I wouldn't say they're actually dominating against us, but they're certainly the better side right now. Another highlight here. Do we get our first of the save here? Hopefully. Hopefully so, my dudes. I really want to do it. I should have started Gaia up top, shouldn't I have? I mean, he got a hat trick in the last match. I didn't play him. I chose him in the last one over Sal because Sal is leaving the club. So we don't have VAR here, it looks like, which I'm not really surprised. But we get our first of the season, a player that we've highlighted. Rolas, 6th of the season. 1-0, baby. Let's go. Climbing that table, which is huge because the team we're playing, or the team that's sitting above us in the league, in the position above us, qualifies for Europe, if I'm not mistaken. So very nice. We move up into 4th place, as you can see. I'd love a top 4 finish this season. I really would. Do we have enough in us? I don't know. I really don't. I looked at the league rankings as well, like compared to the rest of the world, and we're on level with the national level in England. So don't expect great football here. Don't expect that. But expect fun football. We're going to have fun here. We're going to try hard, and we're going to hopefully get some wins along the way as we climb the table. Screamer there. Matrovic can't get the stop. It's 1-1 right before halftime. Kind of disappointing to give that up there, but, you know, it be what it be, it do what it do, and that's what it is. Let us go behind goal as well there. I like behind goal. Ooh, 1-1. Not having any center backs in the club really hurts, doesn't it? It's going to push us back down to 5th place. Hey, keep it up out there. Efforts, you're looking good. I'm wondering how bad that bottom ranked team is now. Like, they've only got 4 points on the season. Season's almost over. Like, we may have 2 episodes left before the season's ended. So, hey, not a very good side, are they? I mean, they're only getting 4 points against sides like us. Well, they've got some work to do. I've not been impressed today so far. I really haven't. We haven't looked the best. We've got to make some changes pretty soon. I mean, they're dominating us in terms of shots. They're just creating a lot more than we are. You could argue that it should be 2-1 at this point, but we'll hopefully get something here. I mean, or we just give up a goal. That works too. I mean, come on, guys. Not the start we wanted today. We're going to go a little bit more positive at this point because we're down. I'd really like to qualify for Europe. I'm not concerned really with how we shape up in the league. I don't think we're obviously going to finish bottom of the league, but that was a disappointing goal to give up. I mean, I'm looking at this guy coming off Silla. We're going to bring Silla off and Yokota off, I think. I'm not 100% sure what to do. We're not looking the best, are we? Yokota's coming off. I guess we bring on this guy right here, Stefanovs. He's really bad. He's not good at all. And there was one of these guys that's actually a decent player. It is you, sir. Panucles. Panucles is coming in on the left-hand side, making that change. We're going to go ahead and move Struma up as well, just to try getting a little bit more out of this match. See if we can go positive, see if that can get us some goals, see if it gets more opportunities for our strikers that are actually, I don't know if they're good or if it's just the team around them's really bad, because they've got good ratings. I think the Crawless kid is really good. Sal, I haven't used yet until today, so not 100% sure on him. Minya hits a ball into the box. Crawless just over the top. But good stuff by Minya. That was a nice cross. Like to see that. Free kick upcoming here for the other team. I don't remember his name. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I don't remember his name. The team's name, not his name. The team's name. What is their name? It's like Leipzig? I don't remember. Don't. We're going to learn, though. We will definitely learn. Tony brings us down. Johnson's in the ball. He's playing it down the right-hand side. He's carrying it pretty far. Hits a cross in, looking for Crawless. Crawless has looked good. He's looked good today. I've been impressed with him. I think our final change will be Sal coming out. He's not, I mean, he's putting out a decent rating, but Gaia, he had a damn good match in the last one, didn't he? Let's bring him on. Jesus Christ, Brack, play a good player. I want to look at the under-19 side. I'm not sure if anybody is registered on there, on the B team or under-19s, because at this point I just want to bring another center back up to the club and play some other players because, well, we need some depth. We do. It's going to be tough on these guys, really. We can't play a high-tempo offense because, well, we don't have the players to play high-tempo. We're down 3-1. They got a little bit of revenge on us today, didn't they? Definitely got the revenge. I mean, we don't have center backs. We don't have any center backs, my dudes. We get one here. Hopefully we get make it 2-3. It'd make me feel a little bit better, wouldn't it? Tony has the ball. Plays it right into a defender. Good stuff, Tony. Attaboy, Tony. Tony. I mean, he's looked better than Ivan, hasn't he? I don't really know what to tell the guys. Like, I'm going to be mad at him. I'm going to be mad. Minya wins this ball. Gaia with it. Had the hat trick in the last match. Does he do anything here? He plays it to Jansums, who's got the ball. Right-hand side. Plays it into Stefanovs, the substitute. Back to Gaia, who plays it into Punkels. The subs making some impacts there. We got a corner kick up coming. I don't think I've set my corners. I have set my corners. I knew that. Jansums sends us into the box. Looking for Ivan. Ivan's not, I don't think Ivan's tall. Is it Ivan or Tony? Which one's short? I don't know the players, damn it. 4 minutes of added time. And there you go. Our first match on screen in the Journeyman was a 3-1 loss. Jansom's had a good match. The rest of you guys? I don't want to thrash my arms at him, but you was not good enough. Jeez, guys, come on. We got to do better than that. I don't like the result. Of course, it's frustrating. I don't want to lose. Oh, did I say it was my fault? I didn't really read it. It's my job to make sure we're doing everything we can win, so it follows, and I'm at fault if we don't. Yeah, we'll see what tomorrow brings. We'll see what tomorrow brings. How many questions do I have to answer? Damn it. There was some good moments. We'll try to eliminate the bad. Still sitting 5th place, but we dropped 3 points to the team Leipzig, who jumped the table. I mean, now we've got a 5-point mountain to climb. Not what we wanted today. Definitely not what we wanted. Yeah, it's definitely tough. Okay, so let us look at this. Hold on. Let us go to registration here, and we're going to add the B team and that team. Is there anybody? Can I register players? I could register players in the last episode, which is weird. I can't tell. Get the senior squad out and see if anybody is registered. So there is some players that are registered for the league. We got a goalkeeper who's registered for the league. Just scroll up. So we got the goalkeeper, a left back, Papa Fall. Why are you not on the first team, sir? I need a left back. You're getting called up. Papa Fall. I can't do that there. This gentleman here, who's, of course, another striker. That's not who I was looking at. Okay, so that's the goalkeeper that we've seen. We have a center mid who's registered for the league that is a 2-star player, 3-star potential. We need center mids, so he's getting called up for sure as well. So Krustens is coming up. Taco Fall, not Taco, Papa Fall. Roman Roman Jakob, definitely getting called up. A center back. Jesus, we need these guys. Okay, so what teams are these guys on? I'm going to guess they're on the B team. Sorted by that. Papa Fall, sir, you're moving to the senior squad. Roman, you're moving to the senior squad. And then Croutons, you're moving to the senior squad. So now we have a little bit more depth, right? Go ahead and get rid of that and that. Bring up that. I think that'll help out a little bit. How bad is Croutons hurt? He should be back in 2 days. Got another center mid, baby, and another center back. Things are looking up. Well, the bad news is our goalkeeper, he's out for 9 days to 4 weeks. So we got a new guy in there, and hey, oh, that is a name. Krujakovic's? We're just going to call him Kud. Kud's his name. We got Janzam, Gadran, Jakub, and Fall. In the midfield, we got Ivan and Yokota. I am really struggling with the names. This is take 2 because I messed it up so bad in the last one. We got Mania on the right-hand side, Panuclos on the left. Up top, we got Gai and Krolis. Oh, man. Hey. The names, my dudes, they are going to get me. We are playing second in the league, so maybe dropping our first 2 matches here. I don't know. I mean, why was those, like, okay, if the team is this poor, not poor, there's some talent on this team, but if it's so thin, why are those guys on, like, any guy that is registered for the squad needs to be on the senior squad. I haven't actually looked, I haven't looked at the other sides. I'm going to see if there's any more that's registered, and if they are, they're going to get brought up as well, because we need players at this point. It's definitely clear. We've moved up Ivan up a little bit more into the midfield instead of a defensive mid. I'm still playing around with the players. Like I said, I don't know these guys. They're not setting the world on fire. I mean, we're playing 2-star players. We're playing 1.5-star players. We've got 2 center backs on the club. We're thin. So we've got to figure out what we want to do with this club. We're just playing a real basic, simple tactic. Nothing crazy. We don't want to over... Hey, Papa Fall on the assist and Minya on the goal. 1-0. But we want to keep stuff simple. I mean, you keep it simple, stupid, because, well, they're not that good of players. Good stuff here. Way to start the match out. And waited for Papa Fall to make an immediate impact, hitting a cross into the box. And Minya beating the goalkeeper. 1-0, baby. Let's go. This is what we want. Much better than that last performance right off the bat. Okay, we got to get a stop here. We're not good in the defense. We're still not good in the defense. Okay. Goes out for a goal kick. There we go. Get out of there. Send it out. Get on out of here. None of that. We can't have any of that. Good stuff. Hey, look at the squad. We're playing really good. It's amazing what happens when you actually have players that play their position in that position. This is nice. Very nice stuff here. Yokota does a good job just clearing that, getting that, removing that from any danger. I can't remember the name of this team either. What's the name of this team, guys? It was the team that came up in the job search. I just can't remember their name. This is going to be a tough one for me. I'm going to have to learn these guys. Gaia, hey, baby, 2-0. 7th of the season for Gaia. Krolis on the assist. Hey, let's freaking go, my dudes. Huge result happening right now. I'm excited about this Krolis kid. Oh, and one of the guys that we just brought up, the center mid kid, Croutons. I know that's not his name, but that's just what I see when I see his name. He just got his first cap for Latvia. He was on our B team. Needs to be on the first team. Well, here we go, 2-0. And guys, we've been the better side. I mean, look at the XG of 1. Who is this team? What is this team's name that we're playing? Riga. Okay, I got it now, I think. Riga. Hey, things are going well, but I know you guys are capable of better. Let's get out there and do this, my dudes. Come on. I'm excited. Like, this is a great start for this match. Great first half. Where's this put us in? I know we're still sitting in the same place in the table, but I am interested to see what the table looks like now. Maybe some results have happened and went our way. Not sure, but maybe. We can have faith, okay? It's not wrong to have faith. Wasn't ready for that, was we? 2-1. Hey, come on, guys. Come on now. That had some fire behind it. I mean, our defense bunches up. Nobody gets on that guy and just sends a missile. So we're sitting 3 points off of Sparta. I can do that name, guys. Sparta. We got Sparta, Meta, RFS. We got Dagger. I'm not going to be able to pronounce that name at all. But this has been a good performance from our side still. I know it's 2-1. I get it. We're doing good, though. We're going to drop some encouragement on the side. Minya is getting a little bit tired, I've noticed. And I think what we'll do is we'll move Jansom's up. Minya can come off. Can Tony actually play as right back? Tony can play as a right back. Tony is coming into the match. He's ready to go. Where are you, Tony? Did we make the change? No, we haven't. Tony's coming in. I kind of want to bring croutons in as well. The question is, for who? I'm looking. I am looking. I don't know. I think we hold off on him yet. Pankos can come on. Silgads is going to come in on the left-hand side. Why are you doing that? Okay, you are an inverted winger. I just wanted to make sure that was right. I thought it just had the W on there, but lucky for us it doesn't. Corner kick upcoming for Riga. We do a good job of not really doing anything, but it goes over the top. So that's a victory for us. We'll take it. Take it all day long, baby. It's coming down. It's coming down. We're doing good. We're doing good. I'm impressed with what I've seen from the side so far. We are going to make our final change. I know we mentioned bringing croutons on, but Krolis is getting a little bit tired, and Krolis is going to be a guy that plays every match for us unless he's hurt. So we will be taking him off fairly soon. Gaia comes in. Jansom's okay. We got something here, baby. Cuts it back to Tony. Tony, what you going to do with it, Big Tony? Plays it back to Jansom. Yokota with it. Yokota's a good player. Takes a shot. I'm okay with that. That's good. Good attempt. I think we are going to take out Krolis now, and we're going to go with a defensive mid if we have one on the bench. We've got Stroma. Or we can drop Ivan back. Krolis can come down here, and then the croutons is coming on. He's just recently made his Latvia debut, as I mentioned. So excited about that. And I just realized we're playing a little bit asymmetrical, ain't we? Hey, get over there, Gaia. I want you on that side. I want you in the center, not on the right-hand side. Just scoot it over just a little bit. There we go. 4 minutes at a time. And we get our first win on screen against second in the table. 2-1. Jansom, best performer. Fall had a good match. Had the assist. Excited about Papa Fall. That was special out there, guys. Nobody gave us a chance. And we get away with the victory. 3 points out of that top four now. Maybe we can keep on keeping on. We've got a match against RFS, who is up next, that is sitting top of the table. So it's not going to be easy. We just actually played a friendly against them. So I want to take a look and see how we looked in that friendly against them, because I'm just not sure, to be honest. I didn't play it. RFS has now booked a Europa Conference League ticket. And that's who we play next. And we got the draw out of them in a friendly. So there's an opportunity. But I think what we're going to do is we'll come back. I know it's going to be a short turnaround. I really do. But I want to play a couple matches before the season's end. But I think we'll come back with Spartak and Meta. I think that's the two matches we'll come in. See what we do in this quarterfinal of this cup. And because I really don't see a point in playing this team, because they're bottom of the table with like 4 points. We should be able to dominate them. And then hopefully the rest of the season, is a success. We get to the transfer window and we can actually build a squad that actually has depth and pieces, because I feel like that's going to be crucial to this squad. Well, after finding out we had players that was registered for the league on our B team and under 18s team, I thought we looked a lot better in the second match. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.